So Jeremy is going to be playing this EV team that he's been playing for the better part of the last year and a half that features Espeon as a win condition along with Crocodile. And we got Jake on... Okay, he's got a couple of cool Pokemon. He's got a Weavile. He's got an Araquanid, which has been seeing a lot less play lately. The big thing is if Jake can find out, if he can figure out his win condition against this EV team. Going into team preview, I would assume that Jeremy just brings the four that he usually brings, being Smeargle, Eevee, one of Espeon and Crocodile, and then the Clefairy. And then on Jake's side, it's kind of... Picking four against the Eevee matchup is pretty difficult. I think he definitely wants the Celesteela. He definitely wants the Weavile. And then he needs to figure out if the best way to handle it is like set up Trick Room with the P2 or to just go for strong spread moves at the beginning with the Garchomp. I'm not sure which direction that I would choose using his team. On the Eevee side, you probably just want to go with your rather linear game plan. Just go with follow me, Eevee-Mancy, and try to set up. I would assume he's going to go with Crocodile against this matchup. Jake doesn't have a lot of stuff that you need to Magic Bounce. Hi, John. We'll try and fix this. Is that better? You guys will have to let me know when sound is at a good level. Okay, good. Alright, so we got the Eevee Clefairy. Okay. So Jake is starting with his Fake Out Pressure and Garchomp. So he probably just wants to fake out the Eevee. I would expect a Protect here from the Eevee. Faked out the Clefairy, okay. And Garchomp's going straight for the Z move. Let's see if this gets the KO. Yep. That just shows how weak Eevee's defenses are before getting off of its Z move. Okay, so really strong start from Jake. You can't count out this... You can't count out the Eevee team because of Crocodile's Moxie, assuming he has it. But this is very close to winning for Jake. Could this be... Oh, alright, so Jeremy forfeits turn 1. Well, that was quick. I guess that shows us that Jake figured out his win condition against the Eevee team. So now Jeremy needs to make adjustments here. He can't just lead the Clefairy. It's really hard to lead the Smeargle also because the fake out from Weavile is faster than the Smeargle's fake out. So he might have to use something creative here. Perhaps the Whimsicott's good. and I don't really see any reason for Jake to do something different. Yeah, Weavile could have Feint. I won't say whether or not it does. I do have team sheets. I'll let you guys be surprised. If it was a Feint, and the Clefairy follow me's, though, that doesn't win. So if Jeremy was making a read on a play that loses, then it's probably not a good read to make. Alright, we see no changes. Okay. I guess on Jeremy's side, he probably just wants to double protect. If Jake just goes for the fake out Z move, then double protect would be a really strong play, of course. And no protects. Could it be possible? Yup. This looks like it's going to be a potentially a 2-turn match in a best of 3. Yeah, I guess Jeremy was going for a read that he wouldn't just immediately go for that fake out Z move again. I'm not necessarily sure why he wouldn't at least try and scout that. So, if Jeremy forfeited turn 1 last game, I would assume it means that he didn't bring Crocodile, or he just got frustrated by that play. He was hovering over the forfeit button. Yep, okay. So in a best of 3 match, we see both games ending in 1 turn. Like, I guess that has to be a record for shortest match, because it's not possible to have a shorter match. So, I guess we're gonna have a lengthy break, unless I can try and get, like, some kind of a show match together. I'll see what I can do. We'll be right back. I'm commentating my own battle. It's great because I'm gonna lose the Marowak. I mean, you can hit live competition. It's fine. What? Yeah. Yeah. Are we live? Hey guys, we're back at the Columbus MSS. We're still in round 3 because the match we had just went so quickly. So we have an exhibition where I'm going to commentate my own battle against, we got Connor Woitala here, he's a senior. And we're going to watch as I lose horribly to Marowak. So I'm going to talk through my plan of how to not lose horribly to Marowak while he just destroys me. Should be fun for you guys to watch me lose. Yeah, I actually have 0 attacks on this whole team that does even neutral damage to Marowak. Alright, so I see the Marowak. We have a Slowking, we got a Koko, we got a Hariyama, a Golisopod. So I think what I want to do is just lead Lilligant Torkoal, probably. And I'll put an Arcanine in the back. This Arcanine is choice banded. Maybe that can do some stuff to Marowak. I don't know. We'll send out PZ. No, I'm commentating my own battle. Alright, we got a turtle and we got a flower thingy. And my opponent's going to lead this Hariyama and this Mimikyu. So here, I guess I expect Fake Out Trick Room. He could do something like double the Lilligant. It probably doesn't make sense for me to protect, I guess. I guess I'll just do this. Let's try that. Alright, we got a Fake Out. Goes into Lilligant, okay. Alright, so my Eruption went first. That means he's Trick Rooming. And that doesn't quite get Hariyama. Doesn't. Okay, so this is good for me because now Torkoal is the slowest thing on the field and I can just Eruption again. So I think I just want to Eruption and prepare for the Marowak somehow. Alright, I switched in PZ. So what my plan is here is with PZ I can threaten the Eruption and I can Z-convert. So that'll be my plan next turn. And okay, Mimikyu survives after the faint damage. A lot of times it survives anyway. Oh, that doesn't look good. Alright, so we got the Fairy type Z move. And this Twinkle Tackle, I guess, comes into... Okay, goes into Torkoal. Okay. That doesn't do a lot. Okay. Golisopod. Okay, so Golisopod has first impression. So it makes sense for me to just double protect here, I guess. Okay, he's gonna reset trick him. That's actually that's a pretty cool play. Because that means my Torkoal is now the slowest thing on the field. He can also hear me commentating, so he's kind of just countering exactly what I'm telling him to do. Alright, Mimikyu comes out. Alright, we got Marowak. This is Z conversion. So this will change me into an electric type. This liquidation, second a KO. Yep, KOs, alright. Alright, so the problem here is that I'm an electric type, and he has a Marowak. So, we need to think of how we can do this. I'm gonna try this. Alright, I sent a Leaf Storm at Golisopod. Nope, doesn't get the KO. But it does activate Emergency Exit. This is kind of why Golisopod isn't usually used. Oh, I've just been told this is a Choice Band Golisopod. Oh, that does so much damage, his first impression. Alright, that Ice Beam does enough to make it look like Marowak actually gained health. I'm pretty sure this Flare Blitz is going to do more to Marowak than that Ice Beam did. It did just about the same. Okay. Sun is gone, though. I don't think Connor likes my Arcanine much. The problem is that it's an Arcanine, and therefore also doesn't do anything to Marowak. Oh gosh. Let's try this move. Shadow Claw, okay. That did a lot. Choice Band Bulldoze! But because it's Choice Band Bulldoze, that means I'm going to be hitting my PZ for super effective damage, so this is probably actually terrible. Alright, so he's got a Golisopod. I am locked into Bulldoze. He's got a Choice Band first impression with me, which he might not, no. Actually, that doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Aquajet, okay. Does that pick up Arcanine? Yep, picks up Arcanine. Okay. Yay, we got it. Oh, this means we can Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, we beat Marowak. Well, maybe. Unless this Aquajet does like infinity damage. Okay. Alright, thank you for the game. Okay, well, we're gonna take another 5-minute break. Matches look like they're just about ending, so there won't be much time between this. I hope you enjoyed this little show matchy thingy, and we'll get back to some trainers who are actually good and not me.